Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And Batshuayi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batshuayi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Surely this time, they score!
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as he means to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Tovan is quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Torino take the early advantage. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Vlasic. Here's Batshuayi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Torino are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Sigurdsson got a shot away. Just misses past the post.
Gylfi Sigurdsson probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Torino scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. In by Ansaldi. Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Sigurdsson. What a ball this has turned out to be. Vlasic. That's been levered clear. Forward pass. A real chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tovan already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Sigurdsson. Torino are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Tovan. Ansaldi gets it into the middle. Danger averted for now. Played out to the right. And he's there to hoof it away. Aimed in toward, shapes to shoot! He has got it! perfection.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Torino get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The whistle goes for half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Torino ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. And Saldi, across the field it goes. Vlasic. Vlasic. And here's Batshuayi. And Batshuayi! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Vlasic. Vlasic. Vlasic has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Sigurdsson. And it's Tovan. Sigurdsson. Tovan! Attempt, the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
So here comes a substitution. Fekir plays it short. Batshuayi pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Vlasic delivers the ball, goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Batshuayi simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Tovan. Tovan into opposition territory. It is a corner. Torino can make their change now with a break in play. Tovan is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Fakir. Vlasic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Battles to win it back. Good ball. Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot! He's kept it out just. And Stankovic. And that will be the final act. Torino are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. Comfortable win. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Torino showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Next to Jim. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Dejan Stankovic. And here's Lukaku. Is there any support? He might not need it. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Looking promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward, pops it away. Vlasic, forward. What does he try from here? Vlasic goes looking. Stankovic brings it out wide. Fekir delivers.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box.
Massive lead!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gets into a dangerous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Yeah, still waiting for the first goal. He goes long. Now can he? Has a hit! Well positioned to make that interception. Dejan Stankovic. Stankovic with the crossfield ball. Vlasic takes a look up. Sigurdsson!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
We've reached half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought part of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Torino leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Dejan Stankovic. And here's Sigurdsson. Vieira. Sigurdsson. Vieira. Keeps everyone guessing. Vlasic with the cross. And that has been cleared. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And Sulby. Oh, that's neat. Vlasic. It's got for big chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So here comes a substitution. Torino take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, hits one! That's gone a long way up and away. And here's it's Lukaku! Extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Torino take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's going long. Chance! And the shot! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Torino are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Torino totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cleared away. Ufa have it back, and they can go again. Chance! Goes for goal! So impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Ufa playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Batshuayi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Torino enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Should only reflect on what a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. A buccaneering run from the defender. Header! Goal! Torino! And Torino take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Torino take the early advantage. Geis. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And Saldi does well there, alert. And Stankovic. And Saldi has created one goal already.